Seattle, World's Fair. Memory, memory.
Hey, Sergeant. Something wrong with your car?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm just giving her a last cleaning out before saying goodbye. Pyle. See this old rubber horse? Try and imagine it blown up, with Bunny laying across it, and me pushing her around San Diego Bay, waving goodbye to the fleet. Yeah, that's when we were young. Pyle, look at this basket. Boy, I wish I had a dime for every picnic lunch Bunny packed in this.
What is it, Sergeant?
Never mind, just throw it away.
Sergeant, did I hear you say you was cleaning her out just before saying goodbye?
Yeah. As of today, the old butts and I have driven our last mile together. From here on in, it'll be somebody else's foot on the accelerator.
I don't understand, Sergeant.
I'm selling it, Pyle. I'm selling it at Sergeant Hacker. Boy, if this old car could only talk. All them drives Bunny and me took along the ocean. Them hot days on the beach when we used to crawl under it to get out of the sun. And the nights we used to park up on Lover's Lookout. I remember once when the horn got stuck and they almost pushed us off the cliff. Yeah, the old bus could write a bestseller, that's for sure.
With all those pleasant memories, Sergeant, why are you selling her?
It's costing me, Pyle. You know cars. They reach a certain age and whammo. You gotta be a millionaire to keep them in gasoline alone.
You mean you ain't getting good gas mileage?
12 miles to the gallon. 12 miles. I can't afford it. Not an old car and a girl who eats like Bunny both.
Sergeant, golly, if it's just a question of gas mileage, I'd be glad to look at your carburetor for you.
Oh, no, thanks, Pyle. Whatever it needs, let Hacker worry about it. Me, I'll just take the $250 and I'll look around.
$250? Is that all? Golly, Sergeant, I sure wished I'd known you was down there. I'd have bought it from you in a second.
You?
Sure, what with me going into town to see Luann every free night, why, I figure I could buy a car just from the savings of bus fare alone.
Yeah. Well, I wish you'd told me, Pyle. I'm afraid Sergeant Hacker beat you to it. Now, if you don't mind, I do believe you're keeping your wheelbarrow waiting.
Well, I'll see you tonight at the bus stop, Sergeant. Hey, Sergeant, if I get there before you do tonight, you want me to save you a seat? That way, if it gets real crowded, you wouldn't have to sit over the back wheels or anything.
No, thanks, Pyle. Sergeant Hacker's gonna give me a left hand.
Hey, Vince, take it easy on my trunk, huh?
You got the dough?
All set, pal, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. 10 is 20.
What's this? Where's the rest?
Well, it's coming.
Okay, kick in.
Well, look, Vince, I don't have it all right now. But I'll pay you the rest. Don't worry. $10 a week.
Oh, no, you don't, Hacker. Nobody said anything about buying on time. You want the car, it's cash on a barrel top.
But, Vince, you didn't say that.
Well, I'm saying it now. No $250, no deal.
Well, Vince, wait a minute.
I ain't got a minute, seeing as how I'm keeping a legitimate cash customer waiting. Hey, Pyle.
Oh, hey, Sergeant.
Pyle, are you still interested in buying my car?
Sure, but I thought you said Sergeant Hacker was...
No, he ain't buying it. You got the cash, the car's all yours.
Shazam! Well, I sure do want it.
Good. And you're sure you got the cash?
All I gotta do is go over to the bank during noon chow, if that's all right with you.
Oh, yeah, fine, Pyle. That'll be just fine. Oh, one more thing, Pyle. It's usually not a good idea to sell a car to anybody you know in case something goes wrong with it. I mean, you know about the rotten mileage, so don't blame me.
Oh, I know, Sergeant, but maybe I can do something about that. I'll take a look at the carburetor.
Sure. Well, see you at noon chow.
Shazam! Corporal, guess what?
What?
This car you didn't want?
Yeah.
I'm buying it.
You are?
Just as soon as I go over to the bank. I'm sure glad you decided not to buy it. Really was my lucky day. Well, I'll see you.
How do you like that guy? Sold his car right out from under me.
I guess Gomer had the cash.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll take care of that, Carter. I'll fix that Welcher, but good.
like to know what you're going to prove, Sarge.
Hold it down. Boy, this is going to shake up old Vince pretty good. Okay, pour it in. You've heard of gaslighting somebody, haven't you? Well, we're about to gas tank Carter right out of his skull.
But it ain't Carter's car anymore. It's Pyle's.
Oh, wait. Wait till Carter hears the mileage that Pyle thinks he's getting. Keep going.
Hey, Pyle. Wait a minute. Wait up. You driving into town?
Oh, sure, Sergeant.
Well, you mind if I ride along with you?
Well, of course not. Be my pleasure.
Hey, car really looks good. What did you do?
Oh, just a wax cleaner's all. After I stripped all the old wax off, the paint job wasn't half as dull as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, well, really looks good. Hey, don't forget to fill her up before you leave the base.
Already did that, Sergeant, last night before I took her out for a test run.
How far'd you go?
Oh, I must have drove up and down the coast road a couple of times. Couldn't have been more than 70, 75 miles.
Well, I guess we got enough to get us into town, all right.
We got more than that, Sergeant. Gas gauge is right on full.
Huh? Well, it must be stuck or something. I'm telling you, you're going to have to gas up when you hit town for sure. I'm sorry about the gas cage, Pyle. You know I would have mentioned it if I'd known about it.
There's no need to apologize, Sergeant. I'm sure it ain't stuck. See, the gauge is down just a little bit.
I hate to be a killjoy, Pyle, but I know this car. It should be riding on empty by now.
Yes, sir.
I'll clean it up, please.
Yes, sir.
Well, one way or another, I don't mind telling you. I'm happy I don't have to worry about it. Yes, sir, my one big problem in life now is figuring out what I'm going to do with all the money I'm saving on gas.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What's that?
Oh, well, this is my car diary. I like to keep a record of things like gas mileage and all.
Okay, Pyle. Just as long as you keep smiling.
That'll be 64 cents.
64 cents.
2 gallons on the button. That's all it takes.
That's all?
Did you hear that, Sergeant? The gauge ain't broke after all. Let's see. 76 miles and 2 gallons. Shazam! Sergeant, you ain't gonna believe this, but I'm getting 38 miles to the gallon. Can you?
How could that be? How could that be?
Hey, Sergeant, may I come in?
What's up, Pyle?
Sergeant, guess what? Guess what? I just had to come and tell you right away. It's about my car. I just had it filled up with gas again, and guess what?
You're right back down to 12 miles a gallon.
No, Sergeant, I'm up to 45.
45? Pyle, you gotta be kidding.
No, Sergeant, I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I had to make out a receipt. See there? 32 cents. Why, that car's costing me practically nothing to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I say something, Sergeant? Are you mad at me?
Not you, Pyle. I'm mad at myself. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's me. All hindsight, no front sight.
I don't follow you, Sergeant.
Forget it, Pyle. The fact is, it's a lot tougher being without a car than I ever dreamed.
It is?
Well, not for me personally, mind you. It's Bunny, poor kid. Boy, I never dreamed bus fumes could hit a person like that. All through the movie, she was toxic, Pyle, toxic.
Golly.
And the blisters on her feet. It just kills me to have to make her walk everywhere. Like the other night, on the way home from the chiropodist, I had to carry her almost the whole way.
That's terrible, Sergeant.
Boy, that's rich, ain't it? Here, I sell you the car because I can't afford it. And all of a sudden, I'm pouring twice as much money down the drain on door-to-door cab fares.
But, Sergeant...
Now, listen, why should I stand here boring you, huh? A deal is a deal, right? I mean, it's my own fault that I didn't look before I leaped. Not that I can explain that to Bunny's feet.
Sergeant, you don't have to say another word.
What do you mean?
Sergeant, you want me to sell you back your car?
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do that to you, Pyle.
But, Sergeant...
Pyle, a deal is a deal. Pyle, I sold you the car, and that's it.
I just sold it back to Sergeant Carter.
Well, how come? I thought you were in love with this thing.
Well, actually, it was more for Miss Bunny's sake, seeing how her health was suffering.
Her health?
Uh-huh, the poor thing was getting sick riding buses and walking, and the sergeant needed the car more than he realized.
Yeah. Well, your sergeant is one considerate guy, all right. I mean, how many guys would go against their better judgment just for the sake of a girl? I ask you.
Well, that's the sergeant, all right.
And the car belongs to him again, right?
As of this very minute.
Welcome to step number 2. Now that Carter owns the car again, we start siphoning the gas out.
Pyle, what's the matter with you? You want to get yourself killed?
Well, hey, Sergeant. I just missed my bus, and I was just wondering if you
I was going into town. Just like old times, huh? Okay, Pyle, I guess that's the least I can do for you.
Well, thank you, Sergeant. I sure appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
I guess you know you need some guys.
Huh?
The needle is sitting right on empty.
Wait a minute, Pyle. Didn't you say you had a full tank last night when you gave me the keys?
Yes, Sergeant. It couldn't have been down more than a couple of gallons at the most.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All I did was drive over to Harry's roadside rest and back. It can't be more than 4 or 5 miles. How can it be empty?
Well, maybe it's the gauge.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it must be the gauge. Yeah, I got plenty of gas.
I just don't understand it, Sergeant. There I was getting 45 miles to the gallon, and you ain't even getting the 12 you used to get. What do you suppose it is?
What'll it be, boys?
Fill her up.
Well, it's one consolation. You don't have to worry about the gas gauge. It works just fine.
That stuff really clears up the sinuses, don't it, son?
Yeah, but it's worth it. I'd go around with gasoline breath for the rest of my life just to see the look on Carter's face tomorrow.
Oh, no. Pyle! Hey, Pyle! Come here!
I know what you're going to say, Sergeant. I know I'm supposed to be raking up behind the barracks, but you see, I swapped off with Private Blodgett on account of the goldenrod. He didn't speak up, but he's got this terrible allergy.
All I'm interested in is my car, Pyle. Your ex-car. I want to know what's going on.
Why, something wrong, Sergeant?
Something wrong? Now I can't even get it started. That's how empty that gas tank is.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. That's what I can't figure out. I filled it up last night before I picked Bunny up. Let's see. We went down to the fish pier and watched them unload the tuna. Then we took a drive up the Coast Highway for a taco and a beer and back to the base. That's about 80 miles, and the tank holds a little more than 16 gallons, which means I'm getting about less than 5 miles to the gallon. 5 miles to the gallon, Pyle!
Well, that sure don't make much sense, does it, Sergeant?
Boy, I never should have let you talk me into buying this piece of tin back.
Sergeant, are you trying to say that you want to sell the car back to me?
Well, not if you don't want it.
Well, I sure appreciate it, Sergeant, but I don't think so.
Why not, Pyle? Last week you couldn't wait to buy it.
Well, after you pointed out to me how I was hardly using it, I decided you was right. But I'd be glad to check it out for you. Be more than happy to see if I can find the trouble, if that'll help out.
Yeah, you do that. Well, hello, Charlie.
Boy, now that's what I call a real perfectionist, Vince. You won't be happy till you have this thing running better than new.
That's right, Charlie. It's just like I told Pyle. Don't spare the horses. I want it tuned like a violin. A regular Stradivari.
No kidding.
And you know why? Because I got ethics. When I sell a car, I want it fair and square and honest.
I don't think I follow you, Vince.
Well, I haven't posted the notice yet, but I got the car up for sale again.
Oh.
Yeah. I figured I'd buy a new one after all. And you know the kind of rotten deal they give you on a trade-in. Perfect shape or no perfect shape.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Not that I'll need it. Hey, Charlie. Boy, am I dumb. I just remembered. Last week you were in the market.
That's right, I was.
Yeah? Well, if you're still interested, I'll give you first crack.
No, I don't think so, Vince. Not if it needs all that fixing up.
What fixing? I told you, Pyle is tuning. It ain't like something was busted.
Come on, Vince. This is sunny California. I got my windows open. I heard you ranting and raving about the crummy mileage you get. You kidding?
Right. That's why I got Pyle working on it right now. Listen, I'll even knock the price down a little.
A little? If you want this conversation to continue, you'll knock the price down a lot.
Like how much?
Say down to $100 even.
100? You're gonna blow it again, huh, Charlie? The buy of a century, and you're gonna blow it, just like before.
I guess so.
Hold it. I think I just heard Pyle call me. He must have found the trouble. Wait here. Don't go away. Hey, Pyle. Are you sure you don't want to buy my car?
Well, no, Sergeant, I really and truly don't.
Well, okay, Pyle. I just wanted to give you one final chance, seeing as how I got Hacker foaming at the mouth.
Well, thank you, Sergeant, but you go ahead and send it if you can.
Oh.
And, Sergeant?
Hey, yeah, Pyle?
I've gone over with a fine-tooth comb, and I'm sorry, but I can't locate the trouble.
Okay, Pyle. Get back to your detail. Well, Pyle didn't find anything wrong. He don't even need fixing.
Good. Well, in that case, I'll give you $75.
You just said 100.
That was a while ago. Now it's an older car.
Okay, Hacker. But only if it's cash.
Cash? Well, if it's going to be cash.
$65?
You got it. 20, 40, 65. Watch it, Jensen. You're sloshing all over the place.
I'm not sloshing. It's leaking.
Okay, let's get the gas in the car and hide these cans before Carter gets back.
You really think we'll be able to figure it out?
Let's not take any chances.
Hey, Sarge.
Oh, it's Carter. Get these cans in the trunk and then beat it. Hey, what's up, Vince? You change your mind again?
No, I just thought I'd bring you an extra set of car keys.
Oh.
You smell gas?
Gas? No, I don't smell anything. Must be that new aftershave lotion you're using. I got something for you, Vince.
What's that?
A cigar. Just to seal a bargain on the car.
You sure this ain't one of them gag exploding ones?
Boy, you certainly are a suspicious guy, Vince. You know that? And you know something else you are? You are ungracious. You are definitely an ungracious guy. I'd hate to be married to you.
Knock it off, will you? It's your car.
Order, sir! Sir!
Grab a box. Everybody, come on.
What happened?
How could a car blow up just like that?
Well, what do you suppose it was?
You think it's a gas tank? Maybe somebody left a cigarette burning in the car. Oh, Hackett. Here are the keys to your car. Hey, Pyle! Wait up.
Hey, Sergeant.
What did Sergeant Hacker want?
Well, I don't know whether you to prove or not.
What? Tell me.
Well, your car before it was my car, before it was his car.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it's my car again.
Your car? You mean the car that blew up? The car that burned? You mean that car?
That's right.
Pyle, how can you be that stupid? You gotta be kidding to be so dumb as to let somebody sell you a piece of junk like that.
But, Sergeant...
What are you, Mr. Nice Guy? Sergeant Hackett's car burns, so you feel sorry for him, and you buy it from him. That's not nice. That's stupid. Just plain stupid.
But I didn't buy it, Sergeant.
Huh? Well, you said it was yours.
Well, Sergeant Hacker gave me $20 to take it off his hands as junk.
He did?
Uh-huh. And do you know something, Sergeant? This car ain't done for. You can restore a burned-out car. I can get a new windshield here, a new upholstery, and give her a new paint job. Nobody will ever know the difference.
Oh, come on.
And I'm going to try and get her into shape. And if I do you think you might be interested, seeing how Miss Bunny can't ride buses and things?
Well, if you're getting pretty good mileage and the gas gauge works, what am I talking about?
The bright and early sun of Southern California shimmered off the hood of the old, weary sedan, casting long shadows across the parade ground. Sergeant Vince Carter stood beside the vehicle, his eyes narrowing as he gripped a polishing rag with an intensity that suggested a personal vendetta against us. Private Gomer Pyle, ever the eager soul, wandered over with a wide, infectious grin that usually preceded a question Sergeant Carter was not prepared to answer. "Hey, Sergeant, something wrong with your car?" Gomer asked, his voice ringing with genuine concern. "Huh. Oh no, I'm just giving her a last cleaning out before saying goodbye," Carter replied, not looking up from the chrome bumper. "Pyle, see this old rubber horse? Try and imagine it blown up, with money laying across it, and me pushing her around San Diego Bay, waving goodbye to the fleet. Yeah, that is when we were young. Pyle, look at this basket. Boy, I wish I had a dime for every picnic lunch bunny packed in this." "What is it?" Sergeant Gomer inquired, tilting his head. "Never mind, just throw it away," Carter muttered, shoving the basket toward the disposal bin. "Sergeant, did I hear you say you was cleaning her out just before saying goodbye?" Gomer pressed his eyes wide.
"Yep.
"As of today, the old bus and I have driven our last mile together. From here on in, it will be somebody else's foot on the accelerator." "I do not understand, Sergeant," Gomer said, looking at the car as if it were a wounded soldier. "I am selling it, Pyle. I am selling it to Sergeant Hacker. Boy, if this old car could only talk. All them drives Bunny and me took along the ocean. Them hot days on the beach when we used to crawl under it to get out of the sun. And the nights we used to park up on Lover Lookout. I remember once when the horn got stuck and they almost pushed us off the cliff. Yeah, the old bus could ride a bestseller, that is for sure." "With all those pleasant memories, Sergeant, why are you selling her?" Gomer asked, truly puzzled by the mechanics of the heart versus the wallet. "It is costing me, Pyle. You know cars. They reach a certain age and whammo, you gotta be a millionaire to keep them in gasoline alone." "You mean you are not getting good guy mileage?" Gomer asked, his brow furrowed in deep thought. 12 miles to the gallon. 12 miles, I cannot afford it. Not an old car, and a girl who eats like Bunny both." "Sergeant, golly, if it is just a question of guy mileage, I would be glad to look at your carburetor for you," Gomer offered, reaching for a tool belt he did not yet possess. "Oh, no thanks, Pyle. Whatever it needs, let Hacker worry about it. Me, I will just take the $250 and I will look around for small," Carter said, waving a dismissive hand. $250? Is that all? Golly, Sergeant, I sure wish I had known you was down there. "I would have bought it from you in a second," Gomer exclaimed. "You? Sure. What with me going into town to see Lou, and every free night. Why, I figure I could buy a car just from the savings of the bus fare alone," Gomer reasoned, his mind racing with the arithmetic of romance. "Yeah, well, I wish you had told me, Pyle. I am afraid Sergeant Hacker beat you to it. Now, if you do not mind, I do believe you are keeping your wheelbarrow waiting," Carter said, turning back to the car. "Well, I will see you tonight at the bus stop, Sergeant." "Hey, Sergeant, if I get there before you do tonight, you want me to save you a seat? That way, if it gets real crowded, you would not have to sit over the back wheels or anything," Gomer suggested helpfully. "No thanks, Pyle. Sergeant Hacker is going to give me a left turn," Carter grumbled, looking toward the gate. "Hey, Vince, take it easy on my trunk, huh? You got the dough?" Sergeant Hacker appeared, his smile wide and suspicious. "All set, Pyle, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. 10 is 20, Hacker counted, his fingers moving like a magician. "What is this? Where is the rest?" Yeah, well, it is coming." "Okay, kick in," Hacker said, his voice dropping an octave. "Well, look, Vince, I do not have it all right now, but I will pay you the rest. Do not worry. $10 a week," Hacker promised. "Oh no. No, you do not, Hacker. Nobody said anything about buying on time. You want the car. It is cash on a barrel top." Carter snapped, his patience fraying. "But Vince, you did not say that," Hacker argued. "Well, I am saying it now. No $250, no deal," Carter declared, crossing his arms. "Well, Vince, wait a minute." "I do not have a minute, seeing as how I am keeping a legitimate cash customer waiting." "Hey, Pyle," Carter called out, eyes twinkling with a sudden, mischievous inspiration. "Oh, hi, Sergeant," Gomer said, trotting over. "Pyle, are you still interested in buying my car?" Carter asked, his tone shifting to one of exaggerated salesmanship. "Sure, but I thought you said Sergeant Hacker was gonna..." Gomer started. "No, he is not buying it. You got the cash, the car is all yours, Chevalier," Carter said, practically pushing the keys into Gomer's hand. "Well, I sure do, want it?" "Good. And you sure you got the cash?" Carter asked, checking the horizon for witnesses. "All I gotta do is go over to the bank here in noon chow. If that is all right with you," Gomer said, looking delighted. "Oh, yeah, fine, Pyle. That will be just fine. Oh, one more thing, Pyle. It is usually not a good idea to sell a car to anybody, in case something goes wrong with it. I mean, you know about the rotten mileage, so do not blame me," Carter warned, keeping a straight face. "Oh, I know, Sergeant, but maybe I can do something about that. I will take a look at the carburetor," Gomer promised. Sure. Well, see you at noon chow, Chevalier," Carter said, nearly skipping away. "Hey, Pyle," Sergeant Hacker shouted, marching over. "Hey, Sergeant Hacker." "Corporal," Gomer replied, tipping his hat. "Guess what?" "What? This car you did not want?" "Yeah, I am buying it," Gomer announced proudly. "You are?" "Just as soon as I go over to the bank." "I am sure glad you decided not to buy it." "Really was my lucky day," Gomer said, beaming. "Well, I will see you," Gomer chirped. "How do you like that guy? Sold his car right out from under me." "I guess Gomer had the cash," Hacker growled, staring at the departing private. "Yeah, well, do not worry. I will take care of that, Carter." "I will fix that, well, sure. But good," Hacker muttered, his eyes narrowing in a dangerous glint. "Hey, now, I sure would like to know what you're going to prove, Sarge," the corporal said, watching Hacker move toward the car. "Hold it down. Boy, this is going to shake up old Vince pretty good. Okay, pour it in. You have heard of gaslighting somebody, have you not? But we are about to gas the tank," Carter, right out of his skull, "but it is not Carter car anymore. It is Pyle's," the corporal whispered. "Oh, wait, the corporal hesitated. "Oh, Carter. Here is the mileage that Pyle beats. He is getting," the corporal started, only to be cut off by the sounds of the bass coming to life. "Hey, Pyle. Wait a minute," Carter shouted, catching up to the private near the motor pool. "Wait up. You driving into town?" "Oh, sure, Sergeant. Will you mind if I ride along with you?" Gomer asked, his eyes shining. "Well, of course not." "Be my pleasure," Carter said, stepping into the passenger seat. "Hey, it all really looks good." "What did you do?" Carter asked, noticing the gleam on the paint. "Oh, just a wax cleaner's doll. After I stripped all the old wax off the paint job, it was not half as those I thought it would be." "Looks good," Gomer explained. "Hey, do not forget to fill her up before you leave the base," Carter commanded. "Already did that, Sergeant, last night before I took her out for a test run," Gomer said, turning the key. "How far did you go?" Carter asked, watching the gas gauge. "Oh, I must drove up and down the coast road a couple of times. Could not have been more than 75 miles, Gomer recounted. "Well, I guess we are going to have to get us into town." "All right, that is right on full," Carter noted. "Well, I must be stuck or something. I am telling you, you're going to have to gas up when you get down for sure." I am sorry about the gas cage, Pyle. I would have mentioned it if I had known about it." Carter apologized, though his heart was not quite in it. "There is no need to apologize, Sergeant. I am sure it is not stuck." "Leave the gauges down just a little bit," Gomer said, steering with a smile. "I hate to be a killjoy, Pyle, but I know this car. It should be riding on empty by now," Carter insisted, checking his watch. "Yes, sir, I will clean it up." "Please, yes, sir. One way or another, I do not mind telling you. I am happy. I do not have to worry about it, yes, sir. My one big problem in life now is figuring out what I am going to do with all the money I am saving on gas," Carter declared, leaning back. "Excuse me, Sergeant. What is that?" Gomer asked. "Oh, well, this is my car diary. I like to keep a record of things like gas mileage, okay, Pyle, just as long as you keep smiling," Carter said, patting the dashboard. "That will be 64 cents. 64 cents, 2 gallons on the button," the gas station attendant called out. "That is all. Did you hear that, Sergeant? The gauge is not broke after all. Let us say 76 miles and 2 gallons. Shazam. Sergeant, you are not going to believe this, but I am getting 38 miles to the gallon, Gomer cheered, his voice bouncing off the car ceiling. Hey, Sergeant, may I come in? Gomer asked later that evening. Pyle, Sergeant, guess what? Yes, what? I just had to come and tell you right away. It is about my car. I just had it filled up with gas again. And guess what? You are right back down to 12 miles a gallon, Carter stated, his voice flat. No, Sergeant, I am up to 45, Gomer corrected. Why, you have to be kidding. No, Sergeant. I knew you would not believe me. So I had to make out a receipt. See there? 32 cents. Why, that car has costed me practically nothing to run, Gomer said, showing the slip with pride. Yeah, Sergeant, are you mad at me? Not you, Pyle. I am mad at myself. Stupid. That is me. Oh, hindsight, no front sight. No, are you, Sergeant? I got it, Pyle. But the fact is it is a lot tougher being without a car than I ever dreamed, Carter confessed, dropping his head into his hands. Yeah, well, not for me personally, mind you, it is Bunny. Poor kid. Boy, I never dreamed bus fumes could hit a person like that all through the movie. She was toxic, Pyle. And the blisters on her feet, it just kills me to have to make her walk everywhere. Like the other night on the way home from the chiropodist, I had to carry almost the whole way. Terrible, Sergeant. Boy, that is rich, is it not? Here I sell you the car because I cannot afford it, and all of a sudden I am pouring twice as much money down the drain on door to door, Gomer said, looking sympathetic. But Sergeant, now listen. Why should I stand here boring? You have a deal is a deal, right? I mean, it is my own fault that I did not look before I leaped, not that I can explain that the bunny's feet, Gomer noted. You do not have to say another word, Carter said, looking at the ceiling. What do you mean? You want me to send you back to your car? Oh, no, I could not do that to you, Pyle, Carter insisted. Pyle, a deal is a deal. Well, I sold you the car, and that is it, I just sold it back. Sergeant Carter, I thought you were in love with this thing, Gomer said, blinking in surprise. Well, actually, it was more for Miss Bunny, like seeing how her health was suffering. Her health? The poor thing was getting sick riding buses and walking, and the sergeant needed the car more, and he realized, yeah, well, your sergeant is one considerate guy, all right? I mean, how many guys would go against their better judgment just for the sake of a girl? I ask it, well, that is the sergeant, all right? And the car belongs to him again, right? As of this very minute, Gomer said, feeling the weight of the moment. Welcome to step number 2. Now that Carter owns the car again, we start siphoning the gas out. What is the matter with you? You want to get yourself killed, Gomer cried, seeing the gas canisters. Oh, hi, Sergeant, I just missed my bus and I was just wondering if I was going into town just like old times, huh? Okay, I guess that is the least I could do for you. Thank you, Sergeant, I sure appreciate it. Do not mention, I guess. You need some guys, huh? The needle is setting right on me. Wait a minute, Plan, did you not say you had a full tank last night when you gave me the keys? Carter asked, his eyes narrowing. Yes, Sergeant. It could not have been down more than a couple of gallons at the most, Gomer replied. That is what I thought. All I did was drive over to Harry Roadside Rest and back. I cannot be more than 4 or 5 miles. I am going to be empty. Well, maybe it is gauge. Yeah, I guess you are right. Yeah, it must be the gauge. I just do not understand it, Sergeant. There I was getting 45 miles per gallon, and you are not even getting 12, Gomer said, looking baffled. Yeah. What are you supposed to do it? What would be boys, you do not have to worry about the gas gauge. It works this fine, Carter muttered. That stuff really clears up the sinuses, does it, sir, but it is worth it. I would go around with gasoline breath for the rest of my life. Just to see the look on Carter's face tomorrow, Hacker laughed from the shadows. Hey, come here, I know what you're going to say. Sergeant, I know I am supposed to be raking up behind a Barack, but you see I swapped off with Private Blodgett on Count the Goldenrod. He did not speak up, but he's got this terrible allergy. All I am interested in is my car pilot, your ex-car. I want to know what is going on, Carter demanded. Well, it is something wrong, Sergeant. I am wrong now. I cannot even get it started. That is how empty that gas tank is, Gomer explained. Are you sure? I am positive. That is what I cannot figure out. I filled it up last night before I picked Bunny up. Let us see. We went down to the fish pier and watched them unload the tuna. Then we took a drive up the coast highway for a taco and a beer and back to the base. That is about 80 miles, and the tank holds a little more than 16 gallons, which means I am getting about less than 5 miles of the gallon, Gomer calculated, looking worried. Sure does not make much sense, does it? Sergeant, boy, I never should have let you talk me into buying this piece of tin back, Gomer sighed. Are you trying to say that you want to sell the car back to me? Carter asked, his eyes lighting up. Well, not if you do not want it, Well, I sure appreciate it, Sergeant, but I do not think so, Gomer said, shaking his head. Why not, Pyle? Last week you could not wait to buy it. Well, after you pointed out to me how I was hardly using it, I decided he was right, but I would be glad to check it out for you. Be more than happy to see if I can find the trouble. Settle help. Yeah, you do that, Carter said, feeling the pressure. Well, hello, Charlie. Now that is what I call a real perfectionist. Vince, you will not be happy that you have this thing running better than new. That is right, Charlie. It is just like I told Pyle. Do not spare the horses. I want it tuned like a violin, a regular Stradivari. And you know why? Because I got ethics when I sell a car. I want it fair and square and honest, Carter boasted to the local mechanic. I do not think I follow you, Vince. Well, I have not posted the notice yet, but I got the car up for sale again. Oh yeah, I figured I would buy a new one after all. And you know the kind of rotten deal they give you on a trade-in, perfect shape or no perfect shape. Yeah, well, good luck, thanks. Not that I will need it. Hey, Charlie, boy, am I dumb? I just remembered last week you were in the market. That is right, yeah, well, if you are still interested, I will give you a first crack. No, I do not think so, Vince, not if it needs all that fixing up. What fixing? I told you Pyle is toning. It is not like something was busted. Come on, Vince, this is sunny California. I got my windows open. I heard you are ranting and raving about the crummy mileage you get. Right. That is why I got by working on it right now. Listen, Well, I will even knock the price down a little if you want this conversation to continue. You will knock the price down a lot, like how much? Say down to $100 even. 100, you gotta blow it again. Huh, Charlie, a buy of a century, and you're gonna blow it just like before, I guess so, Carter complained. Hold it, I will call me. You must have found the trouble. Yeah, wait here, do not go away. Hey, Pyle, are you sure you do not want to buy my car? Well, no, sir, I really and truly do not. Okay, Pyle, I just wanted to give you one final chance, seeing as how I got the hat there. Pull me at the mouth. Thank you, Sergeant. Would you go ahead and send it if you can? And Sergeant, your Pyle, I have gone over with a fine-tooth comb, and I am sorry, but I cannot locate the trouble. Okay, Pyle, get back to your detail. Well, I did not find anything wrong. He does not even need fixing. Oh, good. Well, in that case, I will give you $75, 100. That was a while ago. Now it is an older car. Okay, but only if it is cash. Yes, well, if it is going to be cash, $65. 20, 40, 65. Oh, watch it, Jensen. You are sloshing all over the place. I am not sloshing, it is leaking. Okay, let us get the gas in the car and hide these cans before Carter gets back. You really think we will be able to figure it out? Let us not take any chance, Sarge. Hey, what is up, Vince? You change your mind again? No, I just thought I would bring you an extra set of car keys. Oh, you smell gas, I guess. No, I do not smell anything. Must be that new aftershave lotion you are using. Just the seal of bargain on the car. You sure this is not one of them gagging, exploding ones? Boy, you certainly are a suspicious guy. Vince, you know that. You know something else? Yeah, you are ungracious. You are definitely an ungracious guy. I would hate to be married. I cannot blow up just like that. So what are you supposed to want? You think it is a gas tank? Maybe somebody left a cigarette burning in the car. Oh, here are the keys to your car. Sergeant, what? It is, I do not go on. Well, I do not know where you to prove or not. What, why tell me? Well, your car, I mean your car before it was my car before it was his car. Yeah, what about it? Well, it is my car again, your car. You mean the car that blew up, the car that burned? You mean that car? That is right. Well, how can you be that stupid? You gotta be kidding to be so dumb as to let somebody sell you a piece of junk like that. But Sergeant, what are you, Mr. Nice Guy? Sergeant Hacker car burns, so you feel sorry for him and you buy it from it. That is not nice. That is stupid, just plain stupid. I did not buy it, Sergeant. Well, you said it was yours. Well, Sergeant Hacker gave me $20 to take it off his hands. He is junk. Good, And you know something, Sergeant, this car is not done far. You can restore a burned out car. I am giving you windshield here, new upholstery, and give her a new paint job. Nobody will ever know the difference. Oh, come on, and I'm gonna try and get her into shape. And if I do you think you might be interested, since I, Miss Bunny, cannot ride buses and fine? Well, if you're getting pretty good mileage and the gas gauge works, what am I talking about? There is more Gomer Pyle, U.S.M.C. coming up next on this twice as nice morning. As the sun reached its zenith, Gomer stood back and looked at the charred, blackened heap of metal that sat in the middle of the motor pool lot. It looked less like a vehicle and more like a sculpture of bad decisions, but in his mind, he could already see the gleam of fresh chrome and the soft, inviting texture of new seats. Sergeant Carter, standing a few feet away, rubbed his temples, a gesture he found increasingly necessary whenever Gomer began to speak of grand renovations. Pyle, look at it, Carter groaned, his voice lacking its usual thunderous authority. It is a disaster. It is a paperweight. It is a rolling monument to the stupidity of man. Now, I do not want to see it, I do not want to hear about it, and most importantly, I do not want to ride in it. But Sergeant, Gomer said with a cheerful, unshakable optimism, if I fix it up, you won't even be able to tell it was ever in a fire. Think about the pride of knowing we saved a piece of history. History, Carter echoed, looking up at the sky as if seeking divine intervention. It is the history of my bad luck, Pyle. It is the history of every dollar I ever saved going up in smoke. And you are the chief architect of my misery. Gomer just smiled, picking up a wrench and looking at the ruined engine block with the tenderness of a doctor tending to a patient. Well, Sergeant, if I get her running right, maybe Miss Bunny will find it a little more comfortable than the back of a city bus. And if the mileage is good, well, you might find yourself actually wanting to go for a drive again. Carter looked at Gomer, then at the car, then back at Gomer. He shook his head, a faint, barely perceptible smile tugging at the corners of his mouth. You are a hopeless case, Pyle. Truly hopeless. But I suppose if you're going to spend your free time doing something, you might as well spend it doing something that is, at the very least, interesting. Gomer stood straighter, his chest swelling with pride. Thank you, Sergeant. I knew you would understand. I'm going to start by scrubbing off the soot. And then I'm going to check the fuel lines, maybe install